Hi, my friends. Captain Jason Morton here. And the wind is setting off my camera system, and the dog's setting off the motion detection in the front. But these other cameras, and I wanted to see this anyway for the piece that I built to see how well it would do with the wind knocking it around. Because, like I said, I'm going to make the bars on it even stronger if I need to, because they're kind of flimsy. And I said this in the other video. These brackets right here are kinds of flimsy. I can stick a piece in here to make it so it don't move at all. I mean, it'll be strong. But just wanted to see how much the wind would knock it around, and the wind knocked my case that I built long ago in the military to store CDs. Like I told you, I had thousands and thousands of CDs before Martha stole them. It knocked it because I had it up here. It knocked it down and hit the TV and put the TV on the ground. But it doesn't look like it shattered the screen. It just got it all dirty. I don't see any, shatter marks. And I might have scratched it a little bit. I don't know, but I don't really care. like I said before, I mean, everybody thinks I care so much about shit, and I don't. I was putting up these doors in the bedroom, and I had the door lined up over here, and it fell, and it scratched the crap out of my screen. It fell down and scratched the screen across, and I don't care. Who cares? I'm using it as a computer screen. I'm not even using it as a TV. I mean, half the time I don't even freaking use them either. It just makes me laugh. Everything makes me laugh. They think I'm so crazy, and I'm not. I mean, I could read into their whole thing that they were doing yesterday. Like I told you before they even showed up, that I knew it was a setup. I knew as soon as the lady next door was asking me about my camera system and was telling me that her tire was popped, because, I mean, I've been watching. There was nobody messing with her tire, and her tire wasn't popped. And as soon as the other lady drove by, she said, "I'm going inside," and didn't even wait out here to see what was going on. I mean, she could have watched me do the whole thing, but she didn't. She only watched to the part where I went and started talking to this lady. But when the freaking Dukes guy from down the street gang, that's McKinley's little friend, was stealing from my house, and I went over there, she was sitting on the porch egging me on, trying to get me freaking mad to go over there and hurt him. I mean, making me laugh. I knew it was a setup right away. So, and then when Corporal Jones told me, "Oh, she wants to take you to court for your illegal movie business," and Corporal Jones already knows it's not illegal. If it was illegal, he'd freaking arrest me. I mean, I just looked at him like, it's not illegal. To sell your personal property is not illegal. To sell, you guys are making me laugh out the ass. I already told you they want the house. They're offering me $150,000 for the house, and they want me to go back to acting crazy and stuff. But no, now that I got the FBI guy over here, and like I said, his card does say he's attached to the FBI, which means, I mean, he must have reported to the FBI. And I don't care if they're trying to set me up in court. I already told him he can go to jail too. I'm cool with that, because if he's not doing any investigation, And he's not talking to Jefferson Benfield Stewart, which he's not. He's not talking to the cops, because I asked Corporal Jones, here's this guy's card, and Corporal Jones didn't say, oh yeah, he came down and talked to us. But he told me he already went down there and talked to them cops. Making me laugh. And he said, well, which cops do you want to turn in? And I fucking told him, Captain Bravo, Sergeant Duran, Detective Pope, frickin' that corporal that came to Judge Valerie Haynes' court and said that I threatened to shoot him when I did not. I said, next time I'll have my weapon right where you can see it. Because in the video, and you can go back all the way to the video I posted before I went into the mental hospital, he tells the other officer, we'll take him out if we have to. Nobody's taking me out. You fucking think you're going to shoot me? I'll fucking kill both of your asses. In my yard. I mean, if you're freaking thinking you're going to come to my house and put your weapons in my face, I could post that video freaking tomorrow. Making me laugh. And how are you going to come back from that video with the 6 of you putting your weapons in my face and telling me don't come down here and do anything about this sex offender? Shit. You think I'm scared of you bitches? I told them I'll take those weapons from you and shove them up your asses. Do that shit again. Fuckers. That's when I got angry and started building stuff that they're lucky. They're lucky I freaking volunteered to go into the sheriff's office. The next time I would have fucked them up. That's no joke. And I went down and took on everybody at the sheriff's office and in the jail, making me laugh like I won't. I most certainly will. They already know how I am. And if you think you're going to scare me with freaking fireworks and fake ass bullshit, you better bring some real gunfire, because that don't even scare me. Making me laugh. I told Corporal Jones yesterday, when the guy at Walmart put the gun in my face, I just looked at him. Fucking, I'm not scared of no freaking gun. Are you freaking kidding? I'm not scared of any of that crap. Making me laugh. I will kick your fucking asses. And I will run that lady down who says she's the mayor. Pull her out of her car, put her on the ground until people get here. If I think she's got a weapon, until the cops get here, I will fucking stomp her head into the ground and go to court for it and see the mayor in court. Good luck with that. I'll make her the mayor of the frickin' women's prison. Federal women's prison. Making me laugh. I'll see her in court any day of the week. Coming by my house, frickin' gang stalking me. I told you they were going to start up with their crap again, and they did it all night last night. Making me laugh. The cop came by and was saying, oh, have you seen a guy in a white hat and a black shirt driving up and down the street? I'm like, well, if I see him, I'll let you know. But no. And I told them they're up to their tricks with the fireworks, trying to set me off. I freaking told him. And he didn't even want to know which person or which, because they already know what it is. Why wouldn't you ask the right questions? Why wouldn't you do anything? Why wouldn't you? And I've got it all recorded on my camera system right there. Like I said, I got them driving by last night. It's no different than with Benfield Stewart. Every time they're setting them up and trying to do some crap, they drive by my house and say, oh, does Jefferson live here? Well, shut up. You know right where he lives. You've been to his house 1,000 times. I got you on video going into his house 1,000,000 frickin' times. You know right where he lives. Why are you asking me where he lives? You guys are idiots. I'm telling you. They just do the dumbest stuff. I don't know what to tell you. I don't even know what to say about it because it makes me laugh so much. Why wouldn't you bring their lady over to talk to me? Why would she sit down the block? Why wouldn't you tell her, well, he is Homeland Security? What do you mean she's taking me to court? Take away my business. I mean, didn't you tell her who I was? I mean, I didn't say that to them. I'm just thinking that in my head, just like they were asking me, didn't you tell her that we don't have a mayor? And I just said, no, of course I didn't. I don't want her to know, you know, I'll just let her continue on her little game. I only told the internet that we don't have a mayor. We have a city council. I mean, they did the same thing in the mental hospital with this one mental patient who told me he was going to be the mayor. And I was just like, okay, because he said he was a veteran and he was this and he was that. He was just a nut. And they let him out. That's what makes me laugh. I seen him out on the streets when we were out, when I was out with Glenn and Sherry. And it's funny. I mean, that probably was a setup because they knew right where I was. Down at Glenn's nephew's band's. He was doing a concert. And I went down there for the band, and the guy sitting outside, the same freaking bum-ass guy. Yeah, right. I told you, they placed half those people at the state mental hospital acting like, and I told the state mental hospital people while they were in there, this one works for us, this one works for us, that one works for us. You guys are making me laugh. I said, we set up the snitches all day long. You're making me laugh. And I picked out which ones and put it in my paperwork. That's why they're not showing you the paperwork. I mean, I said straight out in the paperwork, this one works with us, this one works with us. And they just started laughing. I said, I can pick out all your snitches all day long. Making me laugh. I love it. Asking me questions and doing things, trying to set me up. This one guy and trying to get me angry and make me hurt him in the state mental hospital. And I don't give a shit. I told him I'll kick his fucking ass. I already know what you're up to. You better tell him. He better get out of my face. Thinking I won't. I fucking will. I'll knock his goddamn head off. I told them. And the next thing I know, I hear them say, he's not ready yet. Damn right I wasn't ready. Freaking pissing me off. If I think I'm being gang stalked or somebody's going to hurt me, I'm going to get angry. He's not ready yet. I mean, shit, I heard everything that they said. Making me laugh. They had people in there that were going to be nurses and doing, sit around classes for their college. And I heard the one lady say to him, I mean, I've got dog hearing. I got hearing like you would not believe. I heard the one lady say, well, this guy's this. And then she looked at me and said, that guy's the smartest guy we've ever seen. And she has no idea. But for whatever reason, they knew how super smart I was. I mean, but she had no idea, so I don't know. They got it all down in the file, I'm sure, that I decoded all of their shit, unencrypted all of their software, found what they were doing with the hospitals, found what they were doing long ago. I mean, I already know what they can do, but I found it all, making me laugh. Found out what they were doing to me. They've been tracking me. And I heard them when I was inside the sheriff's office, me and my daughter, and they were talking about a program, and I looked over at them and I said, behavioral modification, huh? And they just looked at me because they know exactly what I was talking about. I mean, government don't play. I looked at them and I said, so you're behavioral modifying some people, huh? And they they just looked over at me. Just like when I'm out at the stores, I hear the stuff and I look at them and I say, is that for me? Like,